Chapter 1. Eiji Wolf of the Ninth Avenue. A wire-frame T-Rex runs. A Tyrannosaurus rex. A carnivorous reptile that reigned over the land of the Cretaceous period about 67 million years ago. The largest was 13 meters long and weighed 9 tons. It's a dinosaur, but it is a bit different from the fossil-based scientists' imaginings. It is much smaller than the T-Rex. And yet its forelegs are remarkably developed, and its 3 claws are sharp enough to crunch the flesh of its prey. Tyrannomon, mature, dinosaur type, data species. Its wire-frame 3D body is covered with skin textures and mapped to bring about additional texture. Red T-Rex-like creatures run. They were herding together, one chasing prey, one stalking, one waiting. A coordinated group hunt based on advanced intelligence. Their prey is trapped, they drive it deeper and deeper into the tunnel. When the claws of the approaching Tyrannomon finally catch its prey, with an ear-splitting roar, a huge square object passes by at breakneck speed. It's a subway, a wire-frame train. All that the Tyrannomon, dodging the train, can see is vermilion, the color of the line that marks the route. On the destination display, there's a mysterious string of characters that looks familiar but is in an unknown language. It's not an ancient jungle, but a concrete underground space constructed with line drawings. The 3 Tyrannomon once again resume their chase after their escaping prey. They turn off at a branch in the tunnel and go deeper underground. Splash, the sound of a foot in water. The end of the road leads to a vast sewer system. The area is so dark that not even the tips of their outstretched fingers can be seen. But the Tyrannomon are aware of their surroundings. The smell of filth from the stagnant winds, the footsteps of prey fleeing through the canal. In other words, the very air around them. The Tyrannomon lying in wait screams. Suddenly, a tornado forms, and the resulting whirlpool of water columns sends the Tyrannomon flying. The off-balanced Tyrannomon falls backward into the waterway, its belly exposed. A follow-up shockwave from close range delivers a powerful but unexpected finishing blow. The Tyrannomon is silenced by its prey's counterattack, and the wound on its red skin, the noise, continues to spread. A pop-up billboard, a 3D digital signage advertisement. A kabuki-like store mascot with a strong kabuki accent, wearing a black bear on its face, is advertising a new burger with 4 times more meat than any other burger on the market. I wonder if there are no good part-time jobs to be heard. Eiji Nagasumi takes a seat on the 2nd floor of the fast food restaurant and lingers around with a drink he got with a coupon. With smartphone in hand, he skims through the topics on the social networking site Grim. Grim is a pan-global communication tool. In addition to the basic short message, voice chat, video, and live streaming functions, there are various communities based on group channels. The total number of users is probably the highest among all social networking sites. The most distinctive feature is that it also serves as a financial tool using the proprietary cryptocurrency Digicoin, forming a single economic zone. However, it's also half illegal. Grim is a must for freelancers like Eiji who are looking to make money, as it serves as a venue for information gathering, private sales, and crowdsourcing. Grim is essentially a networked republic based on a new set of values. So to speak, the scale of its economy is such that it now threatens the real world's major powers. The hurdle for a breeder is a high one. I guess that capturing collectors is the quickest and easiest way to make money. But if you want to be a full-time hunter, you need to have a sales channel with customers. A black Agumon. 100 million Digicoins for the capture. Eiji decides to go for it. Agumon is the name of a type of data traded by code crackers like Eiji who frequent Grim, a network of undocumented workers. Agumon, black, must be an intact organism. The dinosaur-shaped silhouette is accompanied by a description and a note about the recruitment. 100 million Digicoins is more than 100 million yen, right? That's more money than Eiji can imagine, probably enough for him to live for 10 years without working. However, when he looks at the replies to his original comment, he immediately gets worked up. All of them are either abusive, prankish, or just begging for money. Grim is a lawless place. It's the network equivalent of a dumpster fire. Maybe this is some kind of urban legend. 100 million isn't realistic, and if it were black, it wouldn't be an Agumon. Gah. My Tyrannomon number 3, he unintentionally raises his voice. A group of high school students on the same floor glance at Eiji. Until last year, Eiji, like them, is wearing his high school uniform. They are chatting amongst themselves, enjoying their days with no goals, no worries about the future, and no real sense of purpose. Eiji stops swiping his phone and touches another gadget on the table with his other hand. It is palm-sized, with a monochrome LCD screen and control buttons. At first glance, it looks like an electronic toy. On the screen is a so-called image of a deformed dinosaur-like creature. Tyrannomon, that's the name that's displayed. But this one has fallen and has an X in its eyes. I was so busy looking for a part-time job that I blew all my money on it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Eiji hits his own head repeatedly. The other two Tyrannomon, number 1 and number 2, look at him from the tiny black and white screen, one after the other. They look troubled, as if they're waiting for instructions. You can do it, come on please. Because I can't afford to lose any more. Eiji operates the gadget and replaces the downed Tyrannomon with another one. If you can't capture the target, no food for you. Or rather, if you don't capture it, no food for me for a month. They all seem to think him strange for being so excited about the game. The high school students raise their eyebrows and shift in their seats. But this isn't a game. It's not a form of play. Eiji is a code cracker. A hacker is a person who possesses outstanding computer-related skills. Code crackers are hackers who are willing to engage in illegal and gray area activities. Tool settings. Capture. Reassign target to Madoki Betamon. You'll pay for underestimating Eiji Nagasumi, aka Cracker Fang. Execute command, and go. With a click, he presses the execute button. The Tyrannomon on the monochrome LCD screen disappears somewhere. They've got a job to do. The AI will capture the prey as specified by the tool. After downing the drink in the paper cup, Eiji begins to read Grimm again. To be continued. Character design and illustrations by Malo. Loogarmon, the champion form of Loogarmon, is a dark beast Digimon with a body that generates enormous amounts of magic. The amount of magic it produces is so great that it constantly releases excess magic in the form of flames that pour out of its mouth. These flames are so powerful that Loogarmon can turn its surroundings to ash with a single roar. As the flames are born of magic, they burn for a long time. Those who fall victim to its burn are dealt a greater injury than they may have expected. The antiquated interface on its forehead has led researchers to presume that Loogarmon is a digivolution of a prototype Digimon. Its special moves include Howling Burner, a beam of flame that it charges up and shoots from its mouth, and Flame Blow, in which it covers its body in magical flames and tackles its opponent. Leon Alexander, 19 years old. A young hacker who goes by the handle, Judge. As a vigilante, he works to destroy code crackers who commit digital crimes. He has a strong sense of justice and hates crookedness. Shu Yuling. She is the leader of the Digimon Crime Prevention Team. The Digimon unit used in Digipolice are tuned Digimon that she has captured and modified, and they have excellent performance. Tamahime Satsuki. She is the deputy leader of the Digimon Crime Prevention Team. She has a passionate personality, says what she thinks straight out, and is even more outspoken. Digimon Dock. A generic term for devices used by hackers and code crackers to store Digimon. Most of them are modifications of commercially available electronic terminals, and many of them are shoddy. They are also sold on the dark web, and the higher the quality, the higher the price. Digimon Linker. A smartwatch-type digital dock worn by the protagonists. It is the latest machine from Aberdeen Electronics, a company led by Professor Ryuzenji. It is a special-grade device that converts the user's spirit into digital data and transfers it to the digi-core of the Digimon. Grimm. A universal communication tool. Used by people all over the world for information gathering, private trading and crowdsourcing. It is also a social networking site used by crackers, where crack jobs are ordered and received, illegally captured Digimon and modified Digimon docks, etc. are sold on the black market. The site is a lawless zone on the net where cracking jobs are ordered, illegally captured Digimon and modified Digimon dock are sold and bought on the black market, etc. Digimon Seekers will be uploaded to YouTube and will be narrated by Miyuki Sawashiro, voice of Gamamon from Digimon Ghost Game. All links can be found in the description. See you in the next chapter.